Hi, Lori Yannick, Avon Independent Sales Representative, presenting Campaign 16 2016. Campaign 16 is usually the big sell event every year, Campaign 16. It comes at summertime, which is good because that'll help us to build our sales. And why I say that is that everybody loves a bargain. And although the items are while supplies last, you can build your order by pointing out the good deals to them. And I'm going to share what I think are good deals so that you can just kind of, suggest to sell what I'm saying. But I hope that there was a video I produced right before this one, and it was talking about your commission. And the reason I had to talk about commission with you is because I want you to know what your profit is, and so that when I make these suggestions for campaign 16, you will understand where you're at. So one of the things that I was going to do in campaign 16 was to offer a discount on the front cover, from the front cover to page 41. Those are all the items that are while supplies last, and there are some really good deals, and I want to point that out. But I want to help you to build your sales. And I want you to think about whenever you, have you ever been at a department store and they say, oh, and everything on clearance is an additional 10% off, 20% off, whatever. Don't you get excited? I know I do. And then I rush over and look at everything. And then I have to say, do I need this or not? And sometimes I don't need it, but I buy it anyhow. So that's what I wanted to talk to you a little bit about. So some of the commissions that I was thinking that you could offer your customers is, okay, now if you're new, keep this in mind that you do get the guaranteed 40% if you're at a certain sales level, which you have to watch the video because I'm not going to repeat it here. And you get 20% profit on the items that Avon does not produce. So 40% on the brand new item or the Avon brand items, and 20% on the non-Avon brand items. And if you are a President's Club member, you are guaranteed 40% no matter what size the order, because yay, you worked really hard and you deserve it. And then you also given yourself a raise when you're President's Club, because those 4 diamond icons now are 25% profit, and you get an additional percentage off of your demos as well. You get to buy more demos when you're President's Club. So if you are PC, congratulations. If you're just starting this year, I hope that you are at least at the $5,000 mark. But if you're not, if you keep watching my videos, I hope that I can help you to achieve President's Club by the end of the year. Or if you're PC and you're striving for Honor Society, I hope that my sharing will help you to get further. So some of the things that I thought you could do, and you can do this any way you want. Now, you know my books are already out, but this is my sole income. So, and I'm going to go into that story with you. This is my sole income. So for campaign 15, I need to get all the orders in, and my order goes in on Sunday. After I get all my orders in on Sunday, I'm either going to call, text, email, or private message my customers and tell them I'm going to give them a discount. I think I'm going to give 20% off because I just like to do that. I know I will earn on the items that are Avon, I'll make probably 20 to 30% profit still. And it is only on those first couple pages. So if they buy things from the back, who knows, the order could get really high and I might hit 50% just because I'm offering the discount in the front. The other thing is I'll make 5% on anything that is a non-Avon brand product, and that's okay with me. So, and again, I'm banking on the other things in the brochure to help me. And I'm not going to go through the whole brochure like I normally do. I'm just going to point out a couple of things. I know you're happy about that, right? But so, sorry, I got off track. So these were some things I thought of. If you're brand new and you're trying to earn money with Avon, you don't even have to do this. Hopefully just point out the good bargains that we'll talk about. But maybe you could say 10% off your from the front page to page 41. You could do 10%, 20%, 10, 15%, 20%. If you're President's Club, 25%. It's all on what your goals are. But if you're trying to make money, you have to think about this. And that's why I'm telling you, these are some things you could do. Now, what if we did order $25 or more off of the front cover to page 41? Now, because they might not come in, you're gambling there. And you could say 10% off. So if it's at least $25, hopefully some things will come in and then you can say 10% off. Or double it, go order $50 or more from the entire brochure and you can receive 20% off total. Now here's what I would do. Okay, so I'm going to use Mary. Mary uses the wrinkle corrector cream. She hasn't bought it for a little while now. And so I might say to her, hey Mary, it's only $16.99 this campaign, so I know I'm going to make money on that. Or if it's any of the other new products that I sell, you know, I say about that, like I'll point that out. See, there's that one there for $16.99. There's other things in the book. You have to know your customers to suggest to sell the bargains. Like there, again, the makeup is buy one, get one for $2.99. That's a really good deal. But anyhow, so how am I going to sell the stuff on sale? Oh, I love this. Let me point this out. So you know when you build a team with Avon, you get a commission check from that. Even if you don't have a whole team, they're going to pay you $65. But I put a little smiley face and let's earn money together. And I have the little smiley face there. And I know if you don't have a lot of time, pay a little one to do it. Like give them like $3 and have them show them what they do and make sure you tell them what a great job they're doing and maybe give them a little lip balm that's flavored. I used to do these things and it worked out really well. So in the brochure, I thought these were a good deal. Again, these are the 4 diamond icon items, so you can see at the front of the print there. But these break down to a 4-pack of the slimming. All sizes are listed here. It's $4.30 for that tank top. And then these ones here, they're 2 packs, but they're $7.50 each. So I will point out things like that. This is a really good deal. These are our slippers for $5.99. Now here's how I would sell this. So if they bought these in the winter and fall and they said how much they enjoyed them, call them up and say, hey, you know those slippers you bought from me? They're actually on sale for only $5.99 if you wanted to get a couple pair. Because they will wear out. You know, they do wear out. It takes a while though, because I know I buy them and I don't even need them because they're such a good deal. And they last a long time. And I am a slipper, I live in slippers. So the other thing that I would suggest is, have you ever had somebody say to you, I like to buy slippers for Christmas presents because they're practical? Call them up. Call them up and suggest to sell that. Now, as you know, I put my brochures out a campaign ahead of time. And if you don't know, if you've never watched my videos, my campaign 15 orders are coming in now, but my campaign 16 books went out last week when I delivered my campaign 14 orders. But I had this satchel. It was only $16.99, so I took that around to show them, and I pointed it out that it was $16.99 if they might like it. The response is probably I'm not going to get an order from it, to just be perfectly honest. Nobody was like, you know, you can tell when somebody's excited and when they're not. And because I knew that this was on special for $4.99, I happened to wear that and pointed out that they could get that for $4.99. I then will talk to them. So there's a lot of children's things in here. Don't have a whole lot of children. The grandchildren are all teenagers now, so I'm not hitting that market right now. Doesn't mean I won't in the future. But the Avon Living that was out at Christmas time, if somebody said to you, oh, I would like to have those spreaders, or I really like those tumblers, I thought, I really like these for $2.99. They're ceramic ice cubes, and I just thought they were kind of cute. And I even thought, what if you put little letters on them? Not to use them in your drink, but just I thought it could make a little cute little decoration. I even thought about making them snow cubes by making them white for a decoration to add, like as an additive to something I do at Christmas time. And speaking of Christmas, all the giftables, although they are a 20% earner or 25% earner, this is when people like to buy things and then give them out. Like, how practical is a sewing kit? This is for the men. It's like a kind of like a toolkit and thing, like if they the screwdrivers and things like that. These are, I personally don't care if I love, my daughters, my children have all worked for Lennox, and they get a great discount. And I always buy the dated things after Christmas because it's like 50% off plus our great discount. I pay next to nothing. But if you like this, or if your customer liked it but didn't want to spend the money or was buying things for everybody else and couldn't give theirself anything, remind them that this is on special and that, hey, I know how much you like that plate. Now you can get it at a discount. And if you're giving a special, I'm giving 20% off. You know, remind them of that because now you're being a service to people. And let me see. So I think that was it. Oh, these here. This has Hydroplex in it, and it's a very popular item for me. So make sure they'll bring it. They should bring it back in the winter. It's the Winter Soft Skin So Soft. But if they don't, and you know somebody absolutely loves it, I get a lot of orders for the hand cream. I think I can remember everybody, but if I can't, I can always go into my web office and pull up all the customers who bought that. You can do that in the web office. The Fergie fragrances are going away, so if you have anybody that likes that, make sure you let them know. They're up to 75% off. And if you're giving a discount, mention that so that they might stock up on their fragrance that they love and it won't be around anymore. Oh, there's those cute little stick-on nails for only $3.99. That's a good deal, and they're nice and they're practical. They're the ones that, you know, you could use any day. And that is all I'm going to talk to you about for campaign 16 because a lot of the sales are ones that repeated. But the next thing I want to do, I'm going to need my glasses for this, is I want to, before I forget, Avon Living is, wow, I can see myself in the camera now. Avon Living is back to school, and just so you know, it is always 20% profit, or if you're President's Club, it's 25% profit. And, you know, if you like to do home parties, I think this would be a really great branch off from your Avon business, because if you can invest in the products and do demonstrations of them in people's homes, you would be like the home interior lady. As you know, home interior is no longer around. Okay, now, the one thing that this was in our campaign 15, it's our campaign 15, what's new. You can be ordered in campaign 13 and 14. If you click on the back order button for 13 or 14 and you put in the number, you will be able to get any of the products that were in here in case you missed it. But I wanted to suggest that you keep this because it tells you the numbers of the samples, and you can buy these. This way you'll know if something comes on special, you'll have the number for it. And there was a really great mascara guide in here, and I hope that you would take this, cut this out and put it in a plastic sleeve that you can put in a binder. I think that's all I wanted to talk to you about in that one. And I didn't get to this one, I don't believe. We have a new Skin So Soft bath oil. Everything changed in that, so the old look's going to go away. But this new Supreme Nourishment Triple Phase Body Oil, it has argan, babassu, and macadamia oils. You have your top layer that nourishes, you have your middle layer that seals in the moisture, and then you have your bottom layer that's going to be the hydrator of the skin. It's going to moisturize. It's the moisturizing, boosting layer for rich hydration. So I forgot to order this, guys, but I'm going to. So I am taking advantage of the 50% off. You get 3 of them. You're going to pay $18, like $17.98, but there is no limit on how many you get. You get 50% profit. You get the full award sales of $36. So when you're going for President's Club, there's another good deal. And I don't know if you know, but when you order a demo that's $7.19, that's the award sales you get. And he was not going to like me saying this, but some things, it's better to wait and order from the brochure so that you can get a higher award sales. But getting back to this, I also want to make money. So I'm going to earn 50%. I'm going to get my full award sales. Yay. I can buy as many as I want. You take one and use it as your sample. You have to shake it all up and let them, you can just dab a little bit on. Take some cotton balls with you so they can put it on their skin and they can feel how it felt all day long. When you do this, this is what sells, and your customers are so happy that you let them try it. And my customers are all at the age where their skin is dry. So when you use one for your demo, you get to sell the other two and earn $6, 50% profit. So I hope that you do what I'm going to do. And the other thing I also can do, but this, because it's an oil, won't work out really well, is I buy those little Dixie cups and they have a clear lid on them. But I'm afraid the oil would spill in the bag if I didn't get to see them in person. Here's another great thing. So this is our What's New 17. So you can order it with campaign 15 or 16. Please take advantage of this sample offer where you buy one, get one for free. Now, it's going to be $2. So you're going to get two for $2. That's $1 each. If you're just starting out, why don't you suggest to sell that they buy it for $1? Say, would you like a trial size for $1 if you really can't afford it? But if you can invest in your business, this is a courtesy. I just give my samples. I've never charged for them. And people love samples. Now, over here, I sell a lot of this, and I know it's because I invested in the samples to begin with. And then I explained to my customers, how do you use this? So this is for people who use a new already. They can use it day and night, and they want to put it on before they put on their day or their night cream, whatever product the Anu is. And I cannot tell you how many, this has been such a great repeat sell. So it's only going to be $22.99 in campaign 17. So make sure that you, please take my advice on the skincare, guys. You have to sell the skincare because it's repeat business all the time. And last, I really like this product, and I didn't order it, but I will, and I'll give you my update on this. Strengthens, protects, and perfects color in one easy stroke. So make sure you buy yourself that, and it increases your nail strength by 72%. It primes your nails by filling in the imperfection and ridges. It protects and conditions nails for a smooth finish. It has a UV filter, protects discoloration and yellowing. We love that. And it's infused with vitamin C and E. It's called Avon True Color Multi-Benefit BB Nail Enamel. And I want to tell you something. I did not realize, when I've always removed my ridges by filing them with our like the 3-in-1 tool, where you rough out the edges, then you kind of do another coat to smooth it out, and then you get a little shine from it. Can't remember what that tool is, but anyhow, I just read that weakens the nails, and I'm like, wonder why my nails have been breaking. Well, that's why. Okay, last but not least, this is getting too long, and I apologize. Okay, so with campaign 16, this is the actual true What's New that you'll be working with. But remember, if you liked what I suggested here and you can't afford everything all at once, just back order it. As long as it goes in campaign 16 or 17, or click down in 16 or 17, you can get it. So look at this great deal. This is a really good deal. The customer pays $14.99 with any $9.99 purchase. Now, just because some people will want this and some people won't, and as long as you have a $10 order, you can buy as many of these as you want. So let's say that you have $100 in regular brochure sales in campaign 18. You can buy 10 of these, okay? Now, this is my best-selling eye cream, and when it's on special, it's $14.99. So I contact everybody who already buys this, and I say to them, look at all the freebies you get. Well, I don't think I would use any of that. And it's true, there are people that won't. But I say, well, you know what? I'll give you the eye cream for $14.99 and I'll keep the goodies. Is that okay? And they usually don't care. So we do that. Or you can just hold the eye cream until they order it, and you've got all this other stuff to give away as gifts to your customers. I'm always being asked for baskets for a donation. You can throw all that in there, and it didn't cost you a thing. Well, it kind of did, because that's going to be a 20% earner. Let me rethink that as I said that. It's a good deal for me, but for you guys, oh well. The iPro doesn't go on sale for $14.99 that much. So if you sell it for $20, like $19.99 or 2 for $40, you'll be in good shape. Okay, so if you're not a President's Club member, or if you want to try one of these, it's a good way to tell somebody or let your customers know what you think of the product. But I'm going to get right into this. This is a stock up now, no limit. So if you are a big skincare seller and you want to take advantage of the 45%, you can. But you only get the award sales. I'm pretty sure I read that. Yes, the award sales are your cost. So instead of getting the $14.99 on the original clinical retexturizing pill, you're only going to get $8.24. Keep that in mind if you're going for President's Club. You have to say, do I want the award sales or do I want to earn more money? Think about it that way. If you only have a $300 order, that campaign, but you want to get these products at 45% off to try yourself, I would say yes, go ahead and do it. You're still going to get some award sales. But here's how you're going to make your money, folks. So this is buy 2 and get 1 for free. And you can mix or match, it says. And the new vitamin C serum. I was kind of disappointed we didn't have these samples to begin with, and I'm thinking, why didn't they do that? Yes, we can give them 100% money back guarantee, but some people won't do that. They're just like, no, I don't want to do that, and I get that. So now we have samples, so yay. I use this vitamin C and I use this AHA, so I can talk to my customers about it. This is a little tingly at first, but in a couple of, like after you let it absorb, it's fine. I put too much stuff on my face probably. But anyhow, so $2 each. Do you remember when I talked about the power serum? If you're just new, you can say, hey, I can give you well, these will have to be $1.50. I did the math. You have to buy 2 of these to get 1 for free. Well, you can mix or match. The price is the same. But you get 5 of the AHA, which is alpha hydroxy cream. So if you buy, this is how I would do it if I were you. You want to buy 3, type in 3 of these, and that'll cost you $1.33 each because it'll be $4. Divide that by 3, it works out to $1.33, so you can say to the customer $1.50 each. Or it's an investment in your business for $1.33 for somebody who may have said they would like it. I would like you to have it on hand in case they say to you, do you know anybody who's ever tried it? I wanted to see what they thought. And say, you know what, I have a sample here. Let me give you a trial size. But then this AHA is available too. And you know what? This is also a moisturizer. So, and Avon did a study, and 100% of the women saw improved texture and clarity. We designed alpha hydroxy, and it is a fabulous product. And you're going to get, if you buy 2 of these, well, you're going to type in 3, so you get, because it's mix or match, you can do whatever you want. You could actually do 2 of these and 1 of these. It's whatever you want to do. It's mix or match. Just make sure you're coming up with, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. But I would like to see you do what I suggested, just so you have the samples. And then explain what they do. And I promise the skincare video will be coming. Okay, gosh, I'm at 24 minutes, so I'm gonna, wait, I think there was something else in here that was really good. Bear with me, guys. I looked at this a lot earlier, and then I'm just flying off the cuff here. Oh yeah, I knew there was something else. Okay, so I think that the jewelry sells if you show it, and you can do this as cash and carry. But you're only going to pay $16.48. This is the number for the gold. This is the number for the silver. If you like this, you can order it as a demo and wear it around to try to get orders for it. You can buy as many as you want. You are guaranteed 50% profit. If you do sell jewelry, and if you wear our jewelry and people order it because they've seen it on you, step out of maybe I shouldn't say do this, but I would say step out of your comfort zone. That's what I did, so that you could have it right then and there, instant delivery. Now, some people say, oh, just order it for me. I don't have the money right now. That's fine too. But I love that you get the full ward cells. See how I go? I do use this to my advantage, because if I think I'll sell it, I will order it and have it on stock. Look how nice it looks on the her in the silver with the blue. But did you ever notice here, guys, and I never pointed this out, if you belong to the Falcon division, you get these free if you order one of these sets. So you have an extra pair. And if you don't, it's free profit. Give them as a gift. Put them in a basket. If somebody helps you get orders, thank them that way. Or you'll have them for a basket. You could just make somebody's day a Christmas, or what about for your kids, the choir director? It didn't cost you a thing. If you sell them, great, full 100% profit, but you have something there that you can give for somebody else. Oh, gosh, 26 minutes. I really hate that I have to go this long. Is there anything else? That's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you sell a lot. Thanks.